Today we'll be telling you about an exciting new venture, a barista training facility, where persons with visual impairments receive training as baristas by a blind barista. This project will be a joint venture between Innovation for the Blind and entrepreneur Joseph Matita. I'm Stephanie Buerta, the CEO of Innovation for the Blind. I've only been the CEO for 2 years, but I've been with the organization for more than 10 years. In this time, it's been such a privilege to experience the growth and development of this amazing organization. Joseph, even though you're well known, will you please tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm well known as the first blind barista in South Africa. I'm so grateful for the opportunity Innovation for the Blind has granted me since 2014 while I was attending at their college to be trained as a barista. With my 6-year experience, I'm ready to venture with Innovation for the Blind, and this is fantastic news.
It is fantastic news indeed. At Innovation for the Blind, our vision is to measurably improve quality of life for the visually impaired. We believe that the only way to do this is to offer them dignity in everyday life. As an organization, we have a responsibility to create greater awareness so that persons with visual impairments can receive recognition for their amazing abilities. We believe that offering services to persons with visual impairments is not the same as working with them to create better opportunities for the future. And we believe that this project is an amazing showcase of such an inclusive process, and that is why we believe that Innovation and Joseph makes an excellent team.
As a blind barista, I have learned how to master and perfect the art of making coffee by solely relying on my sense of hearing, smell, and touch. I would like to train more baristas in this field to provide them with growth opportunities and as well as job opportunities for other visually impaired persons.
Being able to work offers us a sense of purpose. For many of us, a vocation is at the core of our identity. Unemployment in South Africa is a huge challenge. And the sad statistics, even before anyone heard of COVID-19, was that 97% of persons with visual impairments were unemployed. That is why we believe in these type of skills development projects.
Innovation for the Blind has been in existence with great success since 1881. And it will be a privilege for me to partner with Innovation for the Blind in empowering other persons with visual impairments with the necessary skills in the hospitality industry and to create and provide more opportunities for baristas.
At Innovation for the Blind, we want to create an environment where persons dare to dream, to go beyond the traditional boundaries of what is perceived as possible for a person with a visual impairment.
I'm excited about working with Innovation for the Blind to show the world reasonable accommodation in the workplace.
So what needs to happen to ensure the successful implementation of the Barista Training Center? Joseph will be completing 3 courses, each with a 3-month practical period. That is the beginner, intermediate, and facilitator course, after which he'll do his SCA International Accreditation exam.
This is not to mean that I'm unable to make an excellent cup of coffee, but with this process, it will offer me the opportunity to get a certificate as a barista trainer, and as well as I'm hoping that I'm going to complete this process in a period of a year.
After this year, Joseph will be internationally recognized as a fully qualified barista. The Barista Training Center will form part of Innovation's Resource Center, a space already in development. At the Barista Training Center, we need to acquire the necessary equipment and the construction of the specific area that will be used as the Barista Training Center. This process will take 2 to 3 months, a process that will run concurrently with Joseph's training schedule. So after this period of time, we can already start to train brand new baristas in this year.
I'm sure your next question will be regarding the sustainability of the project and how will the future look like. Well, by offering training to persons with visual impairments as well as sighted persons, this becomes an opportunity to generate income by means of a paid training, as well as obtaining fundings for bursaries for visually impaired persons who cannot afford. And it will also be an opportunity for us to generate income by means of sales of coffee. Our hope for a future is to have a safe environment where people of Innovation for the Blind can come together and enjoy an excellent cup of coffee, once again, while interacting with the community into a new Barista Training Center.
We hope that by telling you about the Barista Training Center, you'll be as excited as we are about a future where persons with visual impairments are empowered with the skill set to enter the open labor market as fully trained baristas, whereby they become financially independent and fully integrated into society. We believe in recognizing our investors, and anyone that contributes toward this project can know that they'll receive the necessary recognition in this process. This project, as an entrepreneurial event, will offer potential investors an opportunity to invest in the future.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.